Hey, what's going on? It's your boy OZZIEHYPE representing the appeal. I'll show you not comment on any and everything on YouTube. I feel well rested. The last time I put up a video blog, it was yesterday. I was tired, you know. I haven't received any sleep, but I caught up on some sleep finally, so I'm more energized and ready to go out today. You know, I have to give a shout out first of all to all my subscribers. Thanks a lot. I'm not even supposed to have one. I say it in every video. Thanks a lot. It's greatly appreciated. Also want to give a shout out right here to Westwood, Tim Westwood, based out of the UK. This is my first time looking at his YouTube page. What happened is I happened to stumble across it because I had typed in Jay-Z and Fat Joe because I want to hear the new song that they've been playing on the radio. They just recently started playing it on the radio in New York City. So I just typed it up and I ran across this interview here of Tim Westwood, his YouTube page, and it's very interesting. I was going through it last night, went through a couple of videos and stuff like that, and found out the guy's a legend in the UK, you know, bringing hip-hop there, because you know in the UK, your Caribbean music is very heavy out there, very popular out there, and he's one of the guys that's like a legend out there that, you know, kind of embrace and brought to the people hip-hop and allow certain hip-hop and local artists to come onto the show, as well as well-known artists, hip-hop artists that's out there already. So definitely give a shout out to Tim Woods. That's the name he goes by. If I'm not mistaken here, let me just make sure and check. Yep, Tim Westwood, not Tim Woods, but Tim Westwood. Shout out to his YouTube page. I was looking at the Jay-Z interview, and it's like it was a very interesting interview. By the way, I mean, it's true that Jay-Z did that song 6 years ago, and that song was, if I'm not mistaken, was intended for Joe Budden 6 years ago. It wasn't intended for Fat Joe. It was intended for Joe Budden, but you know how that go. You know, anything you have a Joe in it, something from the past, you put it to the present. Uncle Murder wrote his line to it, so even though he wrote it 6 years ago, it still has Joe in it, so it could be intended for still Fat Joe to this day, because you know, Jay-Z is not stupid. He's not going to release something unless, you know, it's a reason for it. You know what I mean? And trust me, if Uncle Murder, who's a new artist, wrote to it, that means it was a reason for it. So I'm not inciting beef, but I'm not inciting or anything like that, because to me it's stupid with all this beef and stuff. You know, it just kind of corny for the simple fact, like, all these artists is just from the East Coast, like from here, from New York City especially, and it's like, the way the hip-hop industry is going, I don't think that we need to hear that. You see, like Obama said, it's time for change. Well, it's time for change in hip-hop, for real. It's time for change. Our hip-hop artists have to step up, because it's become monotonous. Like, you know, the only battle I want to see, and I mean in good taste, and I've been saying it since 2006, going into 7. I've been saying it. The only battle I want to see in good taste, lyric for lyric, is Jay-Z and Eminem. That's what I want to see. That's like one of the biggest things. You know, Jay-Z always talks about he likes to challenge himself, but I would like, so you know, if he likes to challenge himself, I would like to see those two put out an album. Now, I'm not looking at sales, like who's going to buy more and all that. No, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking at who will put out the best album at the same time. Best lyrics at the same time. Who's with, you know, I think that'd be interesting. Jay-Z and Eminem put an album together, put out an album at the same time, to see who puts out the best album. Now, I'm not talking about sales, like who's gonna buy more, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the best album. And it has to be judged by a panel and of course voters and stuff like that. I think that'd be great. YouTube need to, you know, I gotta call up Jebin, man. He needs to, you know, do, you know, Jebin from YouTube, you know, put something together, put some type of polls together. I'm gonna ask him if he could do it. Just, you know, see if he could do it. Cause I would like to see, like, who do y'all think will put out the best album? The best album. That means that those two artists have to put out their ultimate lyrics. Different subjects. everything. I mean, I think that'd be hot, me personally. But I think it should be more along that line. I mean, we need change in hip hop. It's like very monotonous, the same old subject, the same old swagger type. We need change. If everybody going forward for change, like Obama said, we need change. Hip hop needs a change. It's getting there. It's a little momentum going, but it needs to be a big, serious force, like going forward. You know what I mean? But in any case, that was my little input. You know, by the way, you know, y'all always see me staring like at my videos forward because I'm always. This is what I'm looking at. Just to show y'all. This is what I'm looking at. So now you see what I was looking at. So like I said, give a big shout out to Tim Westwood. Definitely like his YouTube page. Tim Westwood, I want you to check out Lisa LaVie. Lisa LaVie 1. Check her out. Big in Canada, big on YouTube, big growing in the United States, definitely. But she has a big following on YouTube. Very cool, warm-hearted, down to earth, humble. Great. She's great. I'm telling you. So check her out. Check out her YouTube page, and hopefully you can have her, you know, as a guest out there playing her music. Also, you can check out Ed Bassmaster. Does comedy, very good. Does a lot of good pranks. Check him out, Ed Bassmaster. But that's about it. It's your boy OZZIEHYPE, representing out of Pure Lava Show. You know, I comment on any and everything on YouTube. But for those that hit me up, and want me to comment on your page, I'm going to get to it. I didn't forget. And those that's trying to call me, I want to give a shout out first of all to those that have been hitting, you know, stopping me in the street as well. Appreciate if you stop in the street, ask you certain questions, and they want me to comment on certain things, or sometimes they stop me because they disagree or certain things I want to say. Look, I accept it all. I appreciate it. At least you could, you know, hey, I put myself on here for a reason. If y'all stop me on the street, hey, it's all good. You know, for those that's been trying to hit me up, my phone is out of order. Look at it, it's broke. I haven't too long got it. You know, I have to get it fixed today. Good thing I have insurance on it. But I do have my sidekick, and y'all could text me or hit me up on the IM OZZIEHYPE at AOL.com. You know, y'all can hit me up on the IM, not type to y'all and everything. All right. Anyway, like I always say, never give up. Live life to the fullest. Enjoy your life and smile, because it's good for the soul. Everybody have a good day.